What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bengals Bucks Talk, episode 10. We finally hit double digits, M5. You know, here's the real question, M5. When we're done with this season, are we just gonna continue it on, or are we gonna start a new season? Like, are we gonna do Bengals Bucks Talk season 2, or like?
Yeah, why not? We'll just call it season 2, episode 1.
That's kind of fire. When does that start? Do you think that starts in the
we'll
off
actually
season?
start at week 1 this time.
Oh, okay, all right. We'll do it in week 1.
Well,
right.
yeah. Well, actually, we probably do like a podcast episode about like the draft and just like a few other things like free, and then obviously we're gonna have these main recaps, like after each week, like we've been doing this season.
That'd be pretty cool, though. I think that's a good idea. We'll do that. Well, nothing to really talk about though, like intro wise. Let's just get into the games. All right, let's go. Jets and Patriots. We opened up with Thursday Night Football. I kind of expected a trap game going into this one, but obviously that didn't happen.
Almost.
The Patriots took care of business for the most part. Drake May still is the MVP front runner. I feel like I think he's gonna win it. That's my prediction. I'm gonna be honest for who's gonna win it. And Justin Fields has been benched, so I think that tells you all that you need to know about the Jets and the Patriots in this one. Who was it? TreVeyon Henderson actually had himself a hell of a game. I think he had 2 or 3 touchdowns. Luckily, my opponent
had 3 total touchdowns.
He had 3 touchdowns. Luckily, my opponent benched him in fantasy for this week. So, thank you. Other than that, though, not really much to talk about here. Patriots, Foxborough, Thursday Night Football in the rivalry jersey. Now starting 1-0 with those, so that's cool to see. Jets still not mathematically eliminated due to them being 2-8.
Yeah, not mathematically.
But season's been over.
No team is mathematically.
Nope. Titans and Giants, they're done. I think they're done. Yeah, 1-9. You can't make the playoffs with that, can you? I don't think you can.
Well, how we do it, 9 losses count eliminated, but technically, physically, somehow.
Well, no, I don't care. 1-9.
But they're eliminated. They're not making it anyway.
Yeah. All right, not much really to talk about though. M5, you can go ahead and say whatever you want, but I think you're probably gonna have the same standpoint as me.
I mean, Justin Fields. Yeah. Justin Fields didn't have that bad of a game.
I know. Yeah. Why did they bench him?
All right.
Why did they bench him?
It's just they suck.
I think it's
they just suck.
Well, yeah, I think it's that, and he just can't pass the ball. That's probably it. He just can't throw.
Yeah, he can throw the ball, but
then again, Adonai Mitchell was dropping passes. He was dropping a lot of passes.
He dropped like 3 or 4 passes.
I think they were put right on the money. They were put right on the money.
Yeah, I mean, Drake May just kind of continuing now to walk that mostly easy schedule, because honestly I think from here on out he still has to play like 2 good teams, but honestly besides that, it's like this whole season it's mostly just been a cakewalk schedule. So I mean,
it literally scientifically or mathematically they have the easiest schedule.
Like mathematically one of the easiest schedules of not even just this season, it is, but of almost all time, like all of the time in the 2000s and stuff. Like it's just one of the easiest schedules in the NFL. So it's kind of cruise control for the Patriots right now, and they're riding. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say.
Yeah, Patriots continue to make their run, I guess, for the postseason. Moving on to the next game, another morning international game, which this one was kind of a bad, good game.
Funny.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's
fun.
Yeah, it was like one of those meme games, I feel like. Neither of these teams wanted to win this game, I'm gonna be honest. Commanders and Dolphins. Both teams, I felt like were trying to tank, but now the Dolphins actually have a shot at the playoffs due to how their schedule is coming up, where they could actually get back to 500 at 7-7, I believe. Like that's insane after starting 1-6 or something. Like something like that. I don't know.
They were really bad.
they were so bad to begin the season, but now they can make it back to 500 if they continue to pick up games like this. But I think the main thing from this game, at least that I saw, was that the Dolphins, 4th and goal, they run it, it gets stuffed. Marcus Mariota gets him into field goal range. I'm like, oh my God, the Dolphins they're gonna choke this. I can't believe it. Like, why would you do that? And then Matt Gay misses the kick.
Kicker missed it.
Matt Gay misses, and now he has been released due to that. And now I think Jake Moody's their kicker, right? So, yeah.
Jake Moody.
I think that sums up this game. We go to overtime. For literally, I think the first pass by Marcus Mariota is intercepted. It's intercepted, and the Dolphins kick for the win. Like, that's just hilarious. Only that could happen to both of these teams. I'm gonna be honest. That's like something that would happen to the 2024 Bears, bro. Are you kidding me? That's all I got though. Do not play Jane Daniels, please, dear God. Do not play Jane Daniels for the rest of the year.
Just bench him for the rest of the year.
Yeah, go for. I think they literally have like the 5th overall pick or something, or 6th overall pick.
Just
you gotta,
tank.
you got this
player.
season's over, bro.
You
guys should go for the 3rd overall pick. That's about it though.
Yeah.
Both of these teams wanted to lose, but the Dolphins won.
So much to say. I mean, all I gotta say about that 4th and goal is I agree on like going for it. Terrible execution though. Going for it was not the bad part. The bad part was just QB sneaking. You're at the 1 yard line. Don't like freaking pitch it backwards and stuff. Like
yeah, I don't.
Stupid decision making.
Like Mike, bro, what are you
like
doing?
if you just QB sneaked it, worst case scenario is like Tua is down at like the half a yard line. Because like you saw how the Dolphins defense played, it was better for them to try and get that touchdown. They just got lucky. Dolphins got lucky that Matt Gay just kind of choked. Because honestly, the Commanders, they kind of deserved to win after like the Dolphins choked like that. But in the end, Dolphins keeping their season alive, and now they're on the bye. So, and then after that, they got to a couple easy games, so they can easily come back and make.
I feel like that ruins their tank, though. That's the only like thing to keep note of. That could ruin their tank in the long run.
I guess they're just, well, I don't think they're tanking anymore. He wants to save his job.
Not really much to say with this one though. I think it was just funny.
Yeah.
Next game, which was, I don't even know how to describe this one. Packers and Giants. Jameis Winston. I think that's the only way to describe this game. Packers continue to play down to competition, bro. They're starting Jameis Winston. They have no receiver core, and Cam Scatterboo is injured. Like, Packers, bro. You guys are not you guys aren't going to the Super Bowl. It's not your. What are you doing? Like, you guys were supposed to be Super Bowl favorites coming into this. What happened to upsetting the Lions in Week 1? You're winning by only 7 over the New York Giants? Disgraceful. I don't care if it was a win. Disgraceful. Utterly disgraceful. Get out of my face, Green Bay. Suck.
You wanna know what's crazy? The only reason Jameis even had that interception was because his receiver didn't finish his route and it got picked off.
Dude.
So if the guy finished his route, he probably makes that catch. This game could have went to overtime, but instead Jameis got picked off because of that, and the Packers won. Jordan Love, I mean, he
got injured.
Well, game.
He got
Josh
injured
Jacobs,
for a little
obviously,
while.
he got hurt. He got injured, and he will most likely miss next, Sunday's game. So that could be a factor for the Packers. And just overall, I mean, Jameis Winston just kind of did his thing. It was just fun to see him.
The crab legs.
It was also fun to see Drew Brees commentating that game.
Honestly, I don't really have anything to say. This was the
Drew Brees
game
got
that eliminated the Packers from the playoffs. I think that's really what to gather from this game. So the Giants tank has officially.
The Packers, they're in.
Or wait. Oh, I meant to say Giants. My bad. I misspoke.
You mean eliminated the Giants?
Yeah. The Packers eliminated the Giants. Yeah. Yeah, this was the game that eliminated the Giants. So that tank is officially on. They got the 2nd overall pick. I checked this morning. They got the 2nd overall pick as of now. So you guys better keep that, unlike the Patriots did or something, and choke that away. Don't start Jackson Dart for the rest of the year. Please let him take his time as well. Let everybody take their time. Like, don't start anybody else for the rest of the year. Keep Jameis in.
Just play Jameis for the rest of the year.
Yeah, he's fun to watch. That's how you guys get your viewership.
Let's have fun. Let's just see Jameis for the rest of 2025.
The thing is with Jameis that he might ruin your
Who
tank.
cares?
So use him scarcely. Use Jameis scarcely, please. I got nothing else to say though. Packers, just try to make it, bro. Be more convincing too, bro. Please. Be more convincing. You guys are supposed to be a good team. I don't believe it right now. Be more convincing.
They're just winning every game. You know what? The Packers just kind of fit this season where they just play good against good teams and play bad against bad teams.
True, but that's not very, like...
They just work.
I don't like it. I feel suspicious.
Well, they didn't even play bad. It's more they either play up or play down the competition. That's just kind of how the Packers are in this 2025 season.
Giants eliminated. Next game, Texans-Titans.
Yeah.
The snooze fest, but I don't think anybody expected much. Texans actually only winning by 3 is kind of concerning, I feel like. But then again, Davis Mills is your quarterback. Which actually, Davis Mills, might I say, is one of the better backups in this league. Because, goddamn, you're actually doing really good holding down the fort while CJ Stroud is gone. Especially with that O-line. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it did. Now they're going into Thursday night here with the Bills, hopefully looking for that win to bring them over 500. But Titans eliminated, 1st overall pick. You guys will be picking from that again unless you choke that away too, which honestly the Titans might be one of the worst teams in football since 2020, the 2020 Bengals, I'm going to be honest. So I don't even know who you draft with the 1st overall pick. Maybe, I think you guys probably get Arvell Reese, but we'll see. Build a roster around Cam Ward. Please use free agency well, looking to the future for the Titans, because now you guys are officially eliminated, so there's nothing to really talk about with your team here except for looking to the future. Build around Cam Ward for the love of God.
Every Titans fan knew it was never their year.
Please build around Cam Ward. Texans. You better win tonight if you guys want to, like, keep your season alive. Because them Colts and them Jags, bro, they're wild right now. They're kind of crazy.
Speaking of, they're playing the Colts in a few weeks.
Yeah, bro, y'all got to win, like, a lot of those games. So, please, you better, if you guys want to make any chance, like, this game, I feel like tonight decides your tank or not. Because if you guys don't win tonight, get a top 15 or, like, top 12, top 10 pick, I'm going to be honest. Like, just hope that other teams get to 5 wins somehow, like the Dolphins or something, and you get ahead of them. Not much else to really say. Texans, just try to keep your season alive, for the love of God. I would really like to see you guys in the playoffs. I really like CJ Stroud. I really like the Texans. They're one of my... I like them. What do you got to say about them?
I mean, I don't got much to say. I mean, yeah, Davis Mills is, like I said, he's playing well, holding the fort at least. The running game, no, didn't really do anything, but they didn't need to do too much.
When does Joe Mixon come back?
It's the Titans. He's not coming back this year.
He isn't?
He's not playing this year.
He's actually
he isn't.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it was that bad. I haven't gotten any news on it at all.
Well, I literally just saw it, like, today that, like, they kind of confirmed that he's not playing. Like, he's not going to suit up for the team this season.
Damn, bro. That sucks.
Next season, so, yeah. We won't be seeing him until the 2026 season.
Damn. Hopefully he'll be good.
Honestly. I mean, he used to just trying to keep their season. Titans are just trying to help.
They're down. Yeah.
Build for the future, Titans. Just build for the future.
Yep. Get back to that 1st overall. Get back to that number 1 overall round. What am I trying to say? Get back to that 1st seed that you were in 2021. That's what I was trying to say. Get back to the 1st seed. You guys can make it back there somehow. I believe in you, Tennessee. I believe in you. Alright, next game.
Bryce Young is a god versus.
Yeah, Bryce
He's
Young
a god
literally
only
turns it
versus
to the
Atlanta.
best fucking quarterback in football whenever he goes against Atlanta. And, like, that's not even crazy to
Only
say.
against the Falcons.
430 yards? Like a new record. He broke Cam Newton's
448
record.
yards.
He broke Cam
did.
Newton's record, bro. That's unbelievable. Michael Penix is out for the year. Kirk O'Chain's for the rest of the season. Like, C. Dottie's done. The Falcons in general. Raheem Morris doesn't even know what he's
And
doing.
they got no
over
first
there.
round pick.
Dude. Yeah, and you gave your first
And
round
Atlanta has
pick
no first round
to the
pick.
Rams. The rich get richer. You gotta be kidding me. What are you guys doing?
Meanwhile, the Rams are competing for that. Exactly. For a
Like,
guy that only got 2.5 sacks so far this season.
so like honestly, I feel like all you need to do at this point, you gotta win more. I feel like you guys gotta win. That's the thing.
Gotta
'Cause, like,
win games.
in order to like make the Rams not look as good, you gotta
They
win,
can't.
dude. Yeah, now you got
bro,
Kirk Cousins
like,
as your
Drake
quarterback, so
London is,
that's
like,
not even gonna
playing.
work, bro. You're wasting
beat
Bijan's
Bijan
career.
Farley.
You're
Bijan
wasting
for
Drake
once.
London's career. You're wasting everybody's career. Right, dude. Like, I've seen the Raheem Morris interviews, bro. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Like, he avoids literally every single question asked, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, people are like, what did the loss come down to today? He's like, we just gotta do better. We just gotta do better. Next. That's literally what he does. That's exactly what he, like, dude, no. The Falcons actually need to fire him. It's not even funny. Like, he needs to get fired. And I'm not even a Falcons fan, bro. Like, please, dude, please fire that guy. He did not work out for y'all. Dude. As for the Panthers, Bryce Young's Superman.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get fired after this season.
Bro. Bryce Young is Superman. Tedero McMillan breakout game. 2 touchdowns, what, like 150 yards or something? I think over 150 yards.
130 yards.
Rico Dowdle is still good.
We had 130.
Xavier Legette is good. The Panthers are just actually good. They, like, people talk about the Patriots rebuild. Are we going to talk about the Panthers rebuild? Bryce Young was the worst quarterback in football in week 2, like, in the first 2 weeks last year. And now he's like, he might be top 15 at this point. He's actually really good. Keep doing your shit, Panthers, but don't.
Like I said,
Hey,
Bryce Young
Buccaneers
is
better
a
keep that
god
moving.
against Atlanta. It happened ever since week 18 of last season. He turns into a god every time he plays.
I really like the
Literally, 'cause
Panthers,
remember earlier
but
this
don't
season
take the
where they
division,
like-
please. Please don't take the division. The Buccaneers really like it. But keep doing your shit, Carolina. I'd like to see you guys
Exactly.
do
Yeah.
it. I want you guys in over the Bears.
Probably not gonna happen though.
I wish. I hope. You guys would be
Probably
more
next
interesting than
year,
San
though.
Francisco, I feel like. Is that valid? I think that's valid. We'll see.
It's just gonna be like who's left.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about San Fran later.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Empire. You got anything to say? You're the Bucs fan, after all.
I mean, what I gotta say is, I mean, I could just laugh at Atlanta some more because Bucks and Panthers fan, the one thing we agree on is hating on Atlanta. So
Even the Saints. Well, no.
smoking
Here's
on
the
that.
thing. You and Carolina
Saints
agree
just
on
suck.
hating Atlanta, and then you and Atlanta agree on hating the Saints. It's kind of funny.
Pretty much. Yeah, all I can say as a Bucks fan is just, I guess I'm smoking that Atlanta pack, bro. I'm smoking that Atlanta pack at this point. Like, the fact, like, though we do gotta play Kirk Cousins now in Thursday Night Football again, and I am praying to every heavenly Lord that he does not throw 500 yards like last year again.
Yeah.
But it is gonna be at home this time. It is gonna be at home this time, so it's gonna be something different. Because when we went, it was at Atlanta, so maybe the home field advantage helps. But I mean, yeah, Panthers trying to keep it close with us, like the Bucks in the division, but they got a tough game next week. So, so we'll see if they can. We'll see if they can do it or not. But
I don't know.
We'll see. Panthers, like, being a shockingly good team this year. Bears, Vikings. Okay, so the Vikings are really bad at football. This has been, like, known. But here's the thing. They actually held a lead, and they choked it. And you know what? J.J. McCarthy is a bust. I'm going to be honest. J.J. McCarthy is actually, he's so bad. Oh, my God. He's genuinely one of the worst quarterbacks in football right now. Like, dude, I cannot stress how terrible J.J. McCarthy is, bro. He forces balls to Justin Jefferson. And, like, you could just see that the connection between the two is absolutely terrible. Like, he has no idea how he just slings it up to him and prays that he catches it. And most of the time, it's a pick. Dude, he had a deep bomb to Jordan Addison or something. That was picked. There was another, I think there was another deep bomb. It was also picked. Dude, this number 9, like literally the second he said in that interview that number 9 was like an alter ego or whatever, he's like, I call him 9. Like when he said that, like the Viking season has gone to shit. His whole season has gone to shit. Like genuinely, bro. Dude, why would you do that? Why would you call yourself 9? You curse yourself. You got the 9 curse. And now your season's over because now you're 2 interceptions. Like you're holding Justin Jefferson to like career low numbers, bro. This is one of the best wide receivers, and only J.J. McCarthy can do this shit. I'm crashing out, and I'm not even a J.J. McCarthy fan. Or Justin Jefferson fan. Like, what are you doing? Oh, my God. Like, I think the Vikings defense needs to be criticized a little bit for letting up that game-winning field goal by the Bears. But, dude, J.J., bro. What is... You're getting flamed. People are comparing you to Jack Doherty, bro. You're getting flamed all over the internet. That's fine, bro. What do you gotta say? You got more to say than me.
I mean, all I gotta say though is for the defense. Like, I don't think he's that bad. Like, remember, this is his first full year. I think he still definitely needs time to develop.
You're like what, the 9th overall pick or some bullshit?
No, not everybody's gonna cook immediately. Like, that's just how it works. So I'm just gonna say, give him some more time. Like, yeah, this season it's not it, but we'll see in the future. But Vikings special teams, they sold. I mean, Minnesota was able to get that leading touchdown. Like, J.J. McCarthy was able to get that drive, and then the kick return team lets the Bears get into field goal range pretty much immediately. And that pretty much sealed their fate, so... Yeah, but yeah, J.J. McCarthy definitely needs to limit those turnovers for sure. Kind of costed key points and only a 2-point loss, so... Yeah, I do agree, like, he definitely needs to fix that, but at the same time, I mean... It's his first full year, I still think he needs some time to develop, and as for the Bears, I mean... Caleb I guess he just did enough. I mean, he completed, like, what, I think literally 50% of his passes. Like, he just did enough. Like, the running game kind of carried it for the most part. But for the most part, like, the Vikings defense was able to hold the Bears to just field goals most of the time. Like, I remember we saw a little bit on red zone. Every time on red zone, it was always just the Bears kicking a field goal or something, because like they would get into the red zone, then they just get stopped. So, yeah, for the Bears, it's a good win. I mean, yeah, they're currently winning the division right now, which is kind of insane. I mean, you would be thinking like the Lions or the Packers, but no, currently the Bears are the ones leading the NFC North. So we'll see how long they hold on to that, but it's kind of crazy to see.
I hope the Bears choke, because I missed the 2024 Bears. That was so funny to laugh at. Next game, Chargers, Jaguars. Shockingly, not even close at all. Like, literally 35-6. Like, dude, the Jaguars literally just destroyed the Chargers. I think Justin Herbert I think he was pulled at some point. It was either he was pulled or hurt at some point. I think he was pulled. by Jim, and I think they started Trey Lance. Hold on, let me look at the.
They played him for a little bit because it was
Yeah,
just a blowout at that point.
Trey
No point.
Lance, and he didn't play too well. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
Bro, this is keeping your playoff hopes, bro.
I know. Yeah. Like now the Jaguars. Well, you know what? I'm actually happy. I don't care. Jaguars to the
I mean, the
playoffs.
good way to keep the Chiefs out.
Yeah,
the
they
playoffs.
keep the Chiefs out of the playoffs. I will take it. Yeah.
That's the one win.
I'm worried about you though, like, cause they can't, like, the Chargers just cannot do this in the playoffs, bro. You cannot do this in the playoffs if you guys want to make.
You know what it is? The Chargers just can't beat the Jags. Ever since the
Yeah,
since
it's ever since
2022, they can never beat the
Yeah,
Jags.
bro. It's just-
Ever since that, they just can't beat them. Like it's either they choke a lead or they just
Like,
get
I don't even
blown
know.
out.
Here's
They
the thing, though.
can't
I don't
beat
know what to
'em.
gather from the Jaguars now. Because how do you choke to the Texans and then you blow out the Chargers? I don't get it. Like,
I just
this
think
is
the Jags
this
are
might be
just
one of the most
weirdly
inconsistent teams.
inconsistent.
Both of these teams are some of the most inconsistent teams in football.
The Chargers a little bit less, but like the Jags are just like
You wake
they're
up
almost-
one day, they're choking a lead. The next week, like they're BTA.
They're
Like
BTA.
what? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Bro, I don't get it, bro. They're getting to almost Broncos levels of like what the hell.
I don't understand.
Broncos a little bit different though. We'll talk about the
Well, I
in
gotta-
a little bit, but
All right, let's go to the next game. Go ahead.
which one you want to start with?
Go ahead. Oh yeah, we got both our games coming up. Go Bucks.
I know.
There's more to talk about with the Bucks. I'm gonna be honest.
So then alright, I guess we'll start. I'll start for the Bucks. I mean, we played good. We had to play perfect, and we did not. Defense especially, but and special teams just main reasons. I mean, Baker. I mean, he played well until honestly that really bad interception. Like that was the only low light for Baker that game was pretty much that pick. Because honestly, he had Tez Johnson open down the middle, but he was trying to get Emeka Egbuka to the sideline and just got jumped and intercepted. But the good thing was Sean Tucker, amazing. I mean, if Bucky can't play, might as well make Sean Tucker the running back one for the team because he was absolutely cooking this Bills defense, both mainly on the ground, but he even got a passing touchdown as well. So just cooking on that part, but yeah, the defense. I mean, they got 2 interceptions, and like the special teams was able to even get a fumble recovery, but I mean, they couldn't do much after that. I mean, they just kind of let Josh Allen kind of do his thing. I mean,
you guys just can't.
he had
defend
3
the
rushing
pass,
touchdowns.
bro. You guys can't defend the pass. You can't defend like dual threat quarterbacks. Bro. I'm gonna be so.
Well, I mean, yet again, Josh Allen was just pushing it in, and like it's hard to tackle freaking
Well, I can understand.
Josh Allen like that.
But,
Like he did it like
you guys
literally,
really need to work on
Well,
pass
except-
defense, though, bro. Like genuinely.
Yeah,
Like,
it's mainly the
really bad.
we just weren't ready. Like half the touchdowns we gave up, we just like literally like I looked at the highlights and literally I looked at the footage again. Half the time the Bucks were not ready. Like they were not fully set. People were still trying to move and stuff, and then the play was already started. Or like you would have freaking like Yaya Diaby in coverage, and I'm like, why is he in coverage? He's a defensive line. Not even defensive line, he's a defensive end. He is not covering a running back like that. Like, it's just bad scheming by the defensive coordinator. Definitely need to change a few things, especially with another tough game. I mean, I did not expect us to win this game. Even like a little bit. I mean, I still had hope. Obviously, the offense kept it was a shootout for the most part, but eventually that was just kind of the defense. I mean, not much else to say after that besides just repeating myself at that point, if I be honest. And also, we kind of sold in the red zone a little bit, but besides that, we played good, not perfect. We had to play perfect to win, so now we lose back-to-back, and we're going to have another tough one after that, but hopefully we could. I still think we could continue to bounce back. It's not over. It's not over, but I definitely think we can continue to bounce back, like, after this.
We'll see. What I gotta say about this, Josh Allen's really good at football. They did kind of take out all their anger on the Bucs. I'm gonna be honest.
They did.
We were right to be worried about that coming into this week. Buffalo is a really hard place to win at, and I'm scared for our matchup. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. All right.
Well,
my game.
Go to the...
I want that pick. Things together. Joe Flacco. I don't know. This was probably the worst game of his season as a Bengal so far.
It was his worst game.
Yeah. He had that bad pick. Noah Fant's a terrorist. He fumbled late in the game, gave the Steelers the extra touchdown. I think this game should have ended 27-12, but they gave him the touchdown with the Noah Fant fumble. The defense is, like, literally, I think it's on track to break a record. Because I think the most fucking games lost by losing over 29 plus points was like 9 or something in a row. And I think we're about to hit 10 or something like that. Hold up. Maybe. Let me check. Yeah, because, I think we, something like that. I don't know. Because we haven't, because we lost. I don't know. Somebody check that. I saw that the other day, though. It was the Chargers holding it, and I think we're about to break it because of how bad our defense is.
Yeah.
Samaje Perine was out for this game. That was kind of sad. So Chase Brown was the back for the. It didn't even fucking matter. The offense wasn't the problem. Well, it kind of was, but the Steelers have a good defense. I don't know what to say. Defense awful. Barrett Carter might be one of our worst fucking draft picks we've ever taken, bro. I'm not even joking, bro. I get they're all rookies, but this is one of the worst draft classes we've had for a single season in a while. It's been so long since we've had a draft class this bad, bro. Shamar Stewart doesn't even know what he's doing. Demetrius Knight is one of the worst. Demetrius Knight and Barrett Carter are some of the worst tacklers I've ever seen in my life. And I don't even know if he gets better. I genuinely just don't know if he gets better. This game should have fired Zach Taylor, but for some reason, he's still calling plays. I want him fired, M5. I want his head on my wall. Now we gotta go against the Patriots this week, and Joe Burrow might be playing, man. I hate that. I hate you, Zach. If you start... Dude, you know why I think that he wants to play, Joe Burrow, too? I think it's literally because he's been getting carried his whole career by him. I literally think that the reason that he's so eager to get Joe Burrow on the field and stuff is because, he's been getting carried. He's literally the reason that he hasn't been fired sooner.
Literally, yeah. I remember they showed his record with and without Burrow, and it's really bad.
He was the coach for the 2019 season. I think that tells you everything you need to know. Maybe that team was historically bad for the Bengals, but dude, it's bad. And now he's probably gonna play against Baltimore. We're gonna lose this week either way if we play him or not. So, we're gonna be 3-8, and then we gotta go against Baltimore. Or is it Baltimore or Buffalo? I can't. I think it's Buffalo, right? Yeah, it's Buffalo. We go into.
Well, that was the game that got moved.
So yeah, we go into Buffalo, and I think Joe's gonna play for.
Well, no, you gotta play Baltimore first, then Buffalo.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, we are gonna go into Baltimore on Thanksgiving. And that game,
well, you go to
we're gonna be 3-8, and we're gonna play Burrow because we're we were 4-8 last season. He led the stretch. He got us to 9-8. They're gonna think that way, and they're gonna start him. And they'll watch. He's gonna get injured again. I'm calling it now. Joe gets injured again this season because they're gonna play him. If you lose in Baltimore, the season you're literally 3-9. So I don't know why you would be playing him for the rest of the season. If Zach plays him for the rest of the season when we're 3-9, I'm gonna lose it. I'm not a Bengals fan anymore. Genuinely. I'm switching to the Texans at this point. I feel like they're better run than the Bengals. I don't give a damn.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to laugh. I just thought that was so funny for some
reason. I don't care, I'm done.
Alright.
The season's over. Season's over. Straight up. This you had to win this game. Like if you didn't have to win the last 3 games in the Bears and Jets, then you definitely had to win this game, and you fucked it up. You fucked it up. Yeah. Literally, I think you literally had the worst game of the year in this fucking game. So yeah, it's over. I don't know why you're pondering starting Burrow right now, even though he's playing at practice. Next game, Niners and Cardinals. Niners just like Cardinals are bad.
Niners took care of business. Brock Purdy took care of business.
I think that's one of the main things, though, with the fact that Jacoby Brissett had 450 fucking yards, and he broke the record. He broke the record for what, most completions or something in a game? 47?
Most completions. You got 47 completed passes.
Like what? Jacoby Brissett is now your leading completion. Like that's unbelievable.
He has the most NFL completions in a game at 47. He went 47 of 57 with 452 yards.
Somebody please go dethrone Bryce Young, bro. Please go dethrone him. Baker, go dethrone him. Somebody dethrone him right now. I don't like that. That's everything. That's not right.
Well, Jacoby for now holds the record.
That's not right. Who held it before? Drew Brees?
I don't know.
You know, hold on. Let's do a quick Google search. Who held the record for the most completions in a game? It was Jared Goff and Drew Bledsoe. That's unbelievable. They were both held by Drew Bledsoe and Jared Goff because they both have 45. That's
Yeah, they have 45.
Unbelievable.
And Jacoby broke it with 47.
Jacoby!
I mean, somebody would have to get 48 or more.
This guy, he's not even the starter for this team. Kyler Murray would be playing right now if he weren't hurt. Then again, though, actually, I think...
Exactly.
Jonathan Gannon, I think, said that he wouldn't start Kyler even if he was healthy.
I don't know. Kyler's on IR, so I got no clue.
That's kind of good. Do you think Kyler gets traded in this offseason? For real?
Honestly, I feel like if somebody offered the Cardinals a decent pick for him, they probably would.
I think he does get traded after this.
Like if somebody offered like a second-round pick and like a decent player, they'd probably trade him.
We'll see. Not really much to talk about. I mean, Jacoby Brissett, the new
Brock Purdy's back.
Yeah, Brock Purdy. I mean, it's the Cardinals. They might play good against the Cardinals. I don't know.
Yeah,
what pick they have.
He's back now.
I'll Google that. What pick do they have? Because now I think your season's
3 and
fully
7.
over, right? Yeah, 3 and 7. Yeah, your season's over.
Well, no, they're 3
just
and
like
7.
us. Just like us. One of us. One of us. Yeah. They hold the they hold the 10th overall pick, so just get lower. Oh my god, just get lower. Or higher, whatever. Same thing. Yeah.
Hey, after this week, they gotta play the BUCS the week after, so we'll definitely take that free win.
Oh yeah, please win against us though. Please win against us. I'm praying. Please win against us. I beg of you.
I don't know.
I want Jacoby to lock it. Bro, Jacoby beat us in week 1 last year. He could beat us again. Yeah.
Bro.
He could beat us again.
We'll see.
I'm hoping for BTA that day. Seahawks and Rams. Sam Darnold bro, the Rams terrorize Sam Darnold. They terrorize Sam Darnold, bro. He just doesn't do well against them. He has nightmares about them, bro. Like he goes to sleep at night, he's like, the terror burst. Like genuinely.
And he's gonna play him again.
Oh my god. If they go against each other in the playoffs, bro, I'm betting my life savings on the Rams, bro. I'm gonna be so for real. Because like
you know
he just doesn't do I'm googling. What is Sam Darnold's record against the Rams?
You know what's funny? It's funny because Sam Darnold in 2020, he beat the Rams to A, ruin the tank for the Jets, and B, made them actually winning.
Darnold is 1-3 against the Rams, bro. He's 1-3. And that one win was to ruin the tank. That is hilarious.
One win was in 2020 to ruin
So
the
he
day.
should be 0-4 right now. That is so funny. Okay. Alright, what to actually gather from this game though? Matthew Stafford, I don't even think he played. Yeah, well, he had 2 touchdowns, but like
He
I don't
played
think
alright.
yeah, he just did the job. It was more so the
He got the
defense
job.
that locked in because Sam Darnold threw 4 interceptions. He's not the okay.
One.
He just ruined his
Put up
MVP
the 4
campaign.
meme if we could.
That's
It's only the
something.
meme.
Dude, he just ruined his MVP campaign if he had one. And you know what's crazy? The Seahawks still had a chance to win this game. Because I think that the kick was missed, and it was also, I think it was a little short. It might have been, I'm not sure. But it was from the logo.
But it was a 61-yarder to win the game, and it like went wide right, and it might even have been short as well.
Yeah, like it was, like the Seahawks, one thing we've gathered, the Seahawks defense is really good. I'm gonna be honest, like, to be able to hold the Rams to 21 points is really impressive, I'm gonna be honest. Because I don't even think the Bucks defense is gonna do that next week. Unless the primetime
The only way
curse
we're winning
continues.
that game is it's gonna be absolute bloodbath.
Unless the primetime curse continues, we'll see. But
Yeah, unless the
what to
prime-
gather, JSN, one of his weaker games, but that's purely because of Sam Darnold, I'm gonna be honest. Sam Darnold still
he
got
still went for over 100
279.
yards.
Yeah, he
He
still got
still went over
279 yards somehow. Puka had a quieter game.
279. We're getting your numbers.
I don't really have anything else to say though.
He had one.
The Rams got the job done, and I think they were favored to win.
Rams
anyway,
got
so.
the job done, winning the division.
Now they got
Leading.
first in the division, so that's cool. Next game, the one that we
We'll see how they
reacted
do
to.
in part 2.
Oh yeah, the 4 o'clock game that we reacted to for this week, the Chiefs and the Broncos. And I'm gonna say now,
We are
I think
smoking on that Chiefs.
I
pack,
think the
baby.
Chiefs
Smoking
are
on that.
done. I think they're done. Patrick Mahomes had a bad
Come on,
pick.
bro. I'm
Bo
passing.
Nix continues to play in the 4th quarter, securing the win with a walk-off field goal from Will Lutz. But literally all of the scoring pretty much came from the 4th quarter. We got a field goal, touchdown, field goal, field goal. 3 field goals for the Broncos in the 4th quarter.
It was the second half. The literal
Yeah,
second
yeah.
half came with all
Because
the-
yeah, it was 6-6 going into the half.
Yeah, it was 6-6 going into the half.
Not much to really say. The Broncos, I think they're 9-2. They're gonna win the division. I think they're literally like, I don't think they're one of the favorites to win the Super Bowl, but I think they literally hold the best record out of everybody. Well, maybe the Colts do, but I think that they hit the bye week already. So
Well, no, I think
they're, what,
currently the
8-2?
Broncos have it because the Colts were on the bye.
Yeah, so yeah, they have the
They're
best
currently
record
the
in football right now. So that's kind of insane. The Chiefs. Your season is over. I think your season's over.
Might be over.
You know why? Because you got
It
the
might
Colts
be.
this week. I don't think you guys win against JT and the Colts. You got the Broncos again. I don't think you win against. I think the Broncos sweep y'all. And then that's what 5-7 or something. That's 7 losses already. And you
And
still
then they'll probably
gotta
win
play
out,
the
though.
Chargers,
They're
the
pretty
Cowboys, or the Texans. And any one of those 3 games, I feel like could be a loss to eliminate you guys. Because Cowboys, high power offense. I don't know if you guys will be able to contain that. Texans, they're probably going to be like desperate. You know what? I'll give you guys the Texans because that's on primetime in KC. I think that's the only reason you guys win that. But Chargers, I don't know. I think Justin Herbert might lock in against y'all. We'll see. Either way, I think the Broncos sweep you guys. So that's already pretty rough for your division standings. Cause I don't know. I think you guys' season is over, but we'll see. Can never count the Chiefs out. Obviously, they've been in this
I'll be
situation
honest.
before.
It's all gonna depend if the Jaguars secure it or not. 'Cause if they choke it, then I'm sorry, but then the Chiefs will probably squeak in that.
You know, one thing's for sure.
Depends on the Jags.
They're not winning the division like they have been these past couple of years. They're not
Oh
even.
hell no!
Not even a
They're only
chance.
making it a 7 seed.
Not a
Like,
chance. You guys are like the Broncos might be resting their starters.
Yeah, they would need an incredible choke job to win the division.
Like Broncos would literally need to literally lose out almost the whole season. Like, we need to lose like almost all of their games.
But I don't know what you got to say about that. I think I covered my
not
bases, but Mahomes, I don't think he's.
I don't.
He might not be good anymore. He might be washed.
I mean, I don't got like too much to add. I mean, yeah, for the Chiefs, I mean, you kind of have to start going into desperation mode at 5-5.
You gotta
It's
start
just
playing
how your
every
division
game like
is
it's a
and how-
playoff game, bro. I would be so
Yeah, they
honest.
gotta, cause the only, I'll be honest. I think
You guys
the
gotta,
only
you
way
guys
the
gotta
Chiefs
go
can
into
make it
like Baltimore mode, where every single game is like taken really seriously. You guys gotta win this.
Yeah,
week. You guys
so-
want any chance at keeping your season alive? I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, because they most likely have to win out to secure it. I would say, like, not completely, but I would say like their best odds of making the playoffs is not even almost either winning out or just only losing like 1 to 2 games. Just kind of hoping that the Jags kind of choke a little bit so they could take over their spot. But honestly, it's shaping up to be no Chiefs in the playoffs. It's shaping up to be.
And we are happy. Y'all deserve it, bro.
We are happy.
Y'all
100%.
deserve it, bro.
We're
You
gonna
guys have
do
been
AFC
too cocky
champions.
these last few years. You guys need to be humble a little bit. You guys need to know what it's like to not make the playoffs for once.
Or not
All
make
right.
the AFC Championship.
Yeah,
Like,
facts, bro. All right, next game. Ravens, Browns. It happened. We finally got to see the fabled quarterback that I was so desperate to see on draft day. F5 would know. We literally, I was like, where's Shador? Where's Shador? When's he going to get drafted? I saw that pick, Jackson Dart. I was like, oh my God, he's a second and third round pick. He didn't even get picked in the second or third. I'm like, oh my God, bro, what's going on? But it finally happened. The 5th round quarterback finally got his chance. And I watched the film. He didn't look too good. I'm gonna be honest. He played like a 5th round quarterback who was selected pretty much out of desperation or like just out of value. So Dylan Gabriel in concussion protocol, obviously. He's not going to be playing this week either. Shador's going to be playing for this coming game as well. The Cleveland actually held a lead for a while in this game. It was 13-3 in the second quarter before it was 16-10 going into going into the half.
Time, and then the Ravens just got 13 unanswered.
So yeah, so here's the thing that I
I'll
gathered
be honest,
from-
Lamar. Some of it was on.
He
Lamar.
had 2
Didn't have to say that,
interceptions.
bro. 2 picks.
Yeah. Either
One
way
of them
though, the
was not
Ravens,
his fault, though.
the
The
Browns
other one was.
defense, the Browns defense continues to be good. Like holding the Ravens to 23 when they're in playoff mode right now, or at least Lamar was in playoff mode with 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
That's no feat at all, especially at home. Like that's really good. The Browns though, so everybody, I feel like he had high expectations, and he really did. Like literally all of the crowd got so excited when he was finally getting brought out to the field, only for him to just
We'll see how he does next.
not know what he's doing. And honestly, I don't even blame him for it. Like it's not even you can't. I blame JJ McCarthy, but I don't blame Shador. But JJ McCarthy has a supporting cast around him. The Browns just don't. I feel like he has no receiver core. I think his offensive line is pretty bad too. He had 1 bad interception. So literally, he had a bad interception. I saw he held onto the ball for a little too much. He had David Njoku wide open over the middle, but he tried to force it to Jerry Jeudy. And he was in the middle of getting sacked, so he threw it right to Nate Wiggins for the interception. He went 4 for 12, including that interception, and he almost led a game-winning drive. It would have been incredible if he had actually led that game-winning drive, but he fell short, 4th and 5. It was incomplete. We'll see how he does against the Raiders defense. I think the Ravens probably have the better defense than them, so we'll see how he fares against especially Max Crosby. I would bet that he gets at least 2 sacks, judging on how he played in college, holding onto the ball too long. But we'll see. That's my Shador Sanders talk. Ravens big win, back to 500, likely to win the division. I didn't mention this with the Bengals game, by the way. We injured Aaron Rodgers. We hurt his wrist, so Mason Rudolph might actually
He's gonna play though.
He's like, yeah, he's gonna play, but that's gonna be something to look at. And whether like Aaron Rodgers takes a big enough hit to like actually warrant being injured and put on injured reserve is really something to take note of. So yeah, we might have just ruined the Steelers' season, so that's fun. But yeah, Ravens are probably gonna win the division. Literally, like I was like laughing at the fact that all the analysts and stuff took the Ravens winning the division, especially at 1-5. But now I'm seeing, I'm like, oh shit, wait, they're actually good. It's like they really are actually good. Yeah. Well, I got the Ravens to win the division. I hate the Ravens, but they're good. There's just nothing else to say. They're the realest team I feel like in the AFC North right now.
I didn't even have that much to say. It's
yeah.
mostly been fun on this.
Well, yeah, I get a lot. I mean, it's the AFC North. It's my division. I got a lot to talk about.
I know you had a lot more to say. That's why I talked more.
I'm a Shador Sanders fan. I don't care. I really like him. I want him to do. I want him to succeed.
I want to see him.
I want him to prove the haters wrong because he might be one of the most hated quarterbacks.
I gotta say one thing though.
What's up?
Microphone made the video.
I saw that. Dude, no, I was about to send that to you at school, but it didn't load, bro. He actually made the video. A whole 20-minute video about Shador Sanders finally getting his start.
And then he made a video 2 hours ago about Kirk Cousins.
Wait, he did? I saw his Abdul Carter video recently.
He did. Alright, well let's move on. We kind of went way too long.
I don't know. I think we touched all bases. I think we talked a lot about
yeah,
a rookie
pretty
that's
much.
got a lot.
I'm kind of agree with most of what Fauna said. I do think the Ravens, especially if they beat the Steelers, have a really good shot at winning this division.
All right, Lions,
Not much to add on,
Eagles. I'm gonna say this: Dan Campbell should not be playing or calling plays against any good team,
Yeah.
especially with a good defense. And 2, Jared Goff, bro. You're shitting. He shit his pants when under pressure, bro. He shit his pants under pressure. Dude, like, we watched this entire game, and literally the whole time he was under pressure, he just, like, what was he doing? Oh my god, bro. He would have, like, I think he would literally have, like, right or something wide open. He just wouldn't pass it to him because he was under pressure. It was
I'm gonna be
bad.
honest though. 3 is the Lions got robbed of a chance to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the main thing to talk about with this game. That was not PI. It wasn't even. The Eagles continue to just.
Literally, Chris.
I'm not gonna say they have
like,
the refs on their side, but they're definitely, with the Chiefs not being favored by them, like anymore. They're definitely the team that's getting the most ref help this season. I mean. Like, just look at all the TikToks and, like, I'm not saying take TikTok as a freaking source or anything, but just, like, look at all the fan backlash and stuff that the Eagles have been getting with the ref issues, I'm gonna be honest. Like, dude, that was not pass interference. It just straight up wasn't. Like, AJ Brown, did AJ Brown even have a chance at that ball? Like, it should, like, it's unbelievable what they pull. It's unbelievable what they pull the flag for, bro. Like they pull it for anything. It's so like bad. It wasn't pass. It just wasn't pass interference. Like not much else to really say on that. Lions, they just played bad in this game. The Eagles, they did enough. They got a touchdown. I think that did the Lions. Yeah, the Lions got a touchdown, right? Did they? Did the Lions get a touchdown? I think they did, right? Yeah, they did.
They got one. Remember, it was Jameson Williams.
Yeah, and then I think Campbell went for 2, right? And then he didn't get it. Something like that.
No, extra point got missed because of a 15-yard penalty.
Oh yeah, that was Jameson Williams. No, wait, that was George Pickens, I thought, that jumped on the goalpost. That was Jameson?
No, that was Jameson Williams.
That was Williams that jumped on the goalpost. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lions didn't play good, though. Dan Campbell went for it on every 4th down, bro. Did they fake a punt? He literally faked a punt. For no reason.
And it didn't work either.
It was bad.
Like, the only reason the Lions were in this game was because the Eagles were equally playing as ass as they were,
know, yeah.
for the most part.
I mean, one thing's for sure.
Honestly,
the
I do
Eagles
think the
continue to
Lions,
stay
though,
inconsistent
did deserve
as well.
a chance to at least somehow take this game to overtime. Would they? Probably
Probably
not.
not.
I think they just deserved the chance to.
They should have. I mean, every
at
team
least,
deserves a chance
try.
at that, bro. Especially the Lions with their high-powered offense, say more mid-powered, low-powered offense in this game. Not much to really talk about. Eagles get the win. Lions out of the playoffs with that loss, though. And another thing, the Bears-Eagles alliance continues to stay strong because now they've swept the NFC North.
I know.
Aside from the Bears, bro, that game is gonna be so funny. The Bears versus Eagles, because it's gonna be like it's on Black Friday, right? That's the Black Friday game.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, the Black Friday Eagles versus Bears game is gonna be so fun to watch because it's gonna be like the breakup. It's gonna be who actually wins between the two. They've all been helping each other. They literally swept both of their divisions aside from each other. So we'll see how that goes on Black Friday. I'm excited for that game. I'm excited to be able to predict that game too. Monday Night Football. We kind of got another stinker. I'm gonna be honest. The Cowboys just beat TA. It wasn't even close.
The only thing I cared about this game was the fantasy, and I got exactly what I wanted, and I won.
One thing is for sure, CeeDee Lamb needs to figure out what he's doing, bro. He got that one touchdown, and then I think his gloves literally got slippery for the rest of the game. Like
Well, no,
George,
it was just that one
no.
pass.
Well, yeah, it was. I mean, yeah, that was a
it.
touchdown, but like, honestly, like he needs to. He's not looking like a top 5 wide receiver like he was considered last season. That's the main thing that
I mean,
like thinking.
I'm gonna be honest though, Dak
He's just
is
not
Chris
looking at
Faming
like
Pickens,
CeeDee
though.
Lamb. I mean, yeah, but then again, George Pickens, he's so good right now. Oh my God, George Pickens, he's actually so good. He genuinely could take CeeDee Lamb's job, bro. Like as wide receiver 1. I wouldn't be shocked if that happens, but we'll see. I think the main thing to gather from this game is the fact that what was I gonna say? This was the first win since Marshawn Nealon's passing. So
Yeah, they won it for him. They won it for him.
like a much needed win, especially because I think the Cowboys won.
They wore the shirts and everything. Like, much respect.
Yeah, like it's good to see. I still feel so bad for his family. And,
All I'm just gonna
like,
say is
Cowboys
mental
fans
health
in
is
general.
really serious.
Like it was.
It's really serious.
Dude. It's so sad.
Let's not make this too sad.
I know,
Let's
yeah.
try not to make this too.
Rest in peace to Marshawn Nealon. Big win. Do it for him. Literally, I think, what was his name? Brian Schottenheimer. He was actually crying in the Rock. Like, he got really emotional after that win. I saw it from ESPN. So, like,
Yeah,
it's good to have a win after that. And hopefully this turns your season around somehow. Maybe you guys can make it back to technically 500 because you have the tie. I don't even know how that like works. Are you like 450 or something with the tie, or 550 with the tie? I don't get it.
I don't know.
But you'd be 5-5-1 if you win against.
well,
You guys got to win against the Eagles, though. I don't got you guys winning that, but we'll see. Let's get into
the Eagles are the Eagles, though.
True.
They
Yeah,
could actually get
maybe.
that upset.
Maybe we'll see. It would be really funny. Do we have any news? The Browns extended Alex Wright to a new contract.
Yeah, and
so
obviously
cool.
Shador is officially starting.
Yeah.
Too.
Penix is out for the year with his ACL. The Christmas games, like the commentators have been revealed, I guess. Freaking Drew Brees is gonna do the Lions.
Obviously
and
the
Eagles.
Bills and the Bengals and the Packers, Bears, like they got flipped. So now week 14 will have to be a dual string because both games will be at 1 now.
Yeah.
That's our
and
last
then-
dual stream.
Yeah, last
Technically,
thing.
last week was supposed to be.
Burrow's getting first quarterback reps, and Flacco's playing QB.
He's getting first team reps.
So yeah, that's not very good. I don't like that.
All right, let's go to predictions.
Need I make this obvious? I don't want Burrow playing. I don't, unless I didn't make it obvious already. I don't want Burrow playing. All right, predictions. For Thursday Night Football, which literally starts in
Bills.
literally about an hour.
An hour.
I got Texans. I don't care. I'm going Texans. Give me the Texans. I think they're gonna want this win so bad. It's in Houston. It's on Thursday night. The teams that are at home always win, and their defense is really good. I got Texans. I think they.
The reason I'm saying
Josh
Bills, you want to know why? Because
Why?
Josh Allen is undefeated on Thursday night, and that streak will continue.
I
He
don't.
will win,
I
and he
think
will
the
go 9-0 on
Texans
Thursday.
ruin it. I think the Texans ruin it. I'm going hot take. Texans win it.
I mean, the only thing that's gonna ruin it for Josh Allen is the fact that he has almost no receivers because half his receiver core is injured right now.
Yeah.
But yet again, I just think it's Josh Allen. He's gonna find a way, and
I don't care.
he's just gonna
Give me
do it.
Houston. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's either gonna be a big Houston upset or Bills beats yet. I don't think it's close if it's not an upset.
That's like almost no in between. Like it's either Buffalo wins by 20 or
Yes.
Houston gets a
Yes,
surprising
that's how I see this
game-winning
Yep.
field goal.
Yep, that's how I see this game. I got Texans
I'll
though.
still take
Give me.
Buffalo.
I'm smoking that Houston pack. Give me Houston.
You want Davis Mills? You expect him to
Yes.
cook?
I think no. The Bills defense is terrible, bro. It's so bad.
No, their run defense is terrible. It would have to be like Woody Marks and Nick Chubb cooking.
Well, either. I think both is bad. I'm gonna be honest. Give me Houston. Watch, this is gonna be aged terribly. Colts and Chiefs.
Yeah, this will probably be terribly if Houston get cooked.
Colts and Chiefs. Give me the Colts. I'm smoking that Colts pack. JT, 300 yards. Colts, MVP. MVP,
Yo, you're going
JT.
crazy. Right.
MJT.
I mean, I have the Colts. Okay, listen, I do agree the Colts should probably win this game, but I don't know about Jonathan Taylor getting 300. He'll probably get like 116, like 2
Bro,
touchdowns.
he's like on projection, I think, for like
I'm being
what? I
realistic.
think he's on projection for like 2,000 yards or something. Or no, not 2,000 yards. I think he's on projection for like, I think like he's supposed to break the record or something. I believe. For most like rushing
But
yards.
he's
That's
not
his
gonna. I don't
projection.
think he's gonna drop 300 though. He's probably gonna. Drop,
I think
like,
he's supposed to get like
160.
over 20 rushing touchdowns this season or something. Like 28, I think. was the
Yeah,
projection.
that's it.
Like, yeah. JT's so good.
I don't know.
I think the Chiefs are buns. I think the only thing that'll win the Chiefs this game is the fact that it's at home. But either way,
Yeah, though I feel like the main Chiefs are gonna win this game is if they somehow contain Jonathan Taylor. Because honestly, the Steelers did that and they won. So if you contain Jonathan Taylor, and you force Daniel Jones to throw every play, yeah, it's probably gonna be ugly for the Colts if that happens. But honestly, I just think the Colts should win this game. But I guess I could see a universe where the Chiefs win.
Indianapolis. Next game, Seahawks. Okay, Seahawks, bro. Does it seem
It's just Seahawks are gonna beat the Titans. They're gonna be mad after the Rams, bro. The Titans are gonna get demolished.
Yeah, bro.
Seahawks by whatever
Bro,
they feel like.
I'm gonna be honest. Ohio State could probably beat the 2025 Titans. So, like 2025 Ohio State might be able to beat 2025.
Nah,
Tennessee
bro,
Titans.
not
Bro,
college. College teams can't
2019
do that.
LSU could beat 2025.
That is like the only
Tennessee
team that
Titans.
maybe could, because that's 2019 LSU.
All right, Vikings, Packers, and okay, give me the Packers, dude. If Green Bay, bro, if you guys
But
lose
Minnesota
this, I'm,
keeps it close.
dude. If Green Bay loses this, I am going to flame you guys. I'm going to flame.
Nah,
if you
watch,
lose to
JJ
9, I'm
McCarthy,
gonna. You are
300
getting
yards
flamed
time.
next week, bro. Like I'm saying you guys missed the playoffs if you lose to the Vikings here. You better not. Give me the Packers.
Nah, watch,
But
bro.
if you lose, I totally think that the Packers can lose this game.
You're about to curse. You're gonna curse the Packers, bro. JJ McCarthy.
You know what's crazy? I don't even care.
270.
They deserve to lose this game if you lose to the Vikings. I don't care.
I mean, I still got the Packers because I think even with the loss of Josh Jacobs, it won't like affect them too much. But like, they're going against Minnesota, so they should win this. But we'll see. Maybe JJ McCarthy just locks the fuck in, for all we know.
Next, Jets, Raven. Dude, Ravens. In Baltimore
Ravens
too.
party.
Bro,
And
the Ravens
Baltimore.
could break the record for the most points scored in this game, bro. Are you
They
kidding
probably will not. I expect. Bro, my score prediction would probably be like 48 to like 13 or some shit.
me? Yeah, bro. Just give me
Like,
the
I
Ravens
expect
by
a
however
complete-
much
yeah,
they
yeah.
feel like it. They feel like it.
Yeah, Ravens by whatever Lamar feels like.
Alright, Lions, dude. What the fuck? Well, is this just bully the bad teams week? Giants and Lions in
No.
Detroit? In Detroit?
No, Jameis though. Jameis,
Oh,
though.
you're right, you're right. Give me the Lions 42-37.
You gotta
Yeah.
remember, famous Jameis is playing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Give me the Lions
Will he
42-37.
Yeah, bro. That's what's gonna happen. Jameis Winston's gonna make that game stupidly competitive because it's Jameis. He's gonna like throw 4 touchdowns and like 3 interceptions and win, and not win, but still lose the game. But he's just gonna look like he's gonna make this game look way better than it is.
Alright, next game. Steelers.
That or Detroit.
Okay, I actually like this game. Steelers, Bears. Give me the Bears. In Chicago, Bears are hot right now, and I don't like the Steelers. Give me the Bears. I'm like, give me the Bears. I don't like the Steelers.
Depends if Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I think it's looking like
If
he's
Aaron
not playing
Rodgers
right now.
can't play or doesn't play well, yeah, Bears should win. But honestly, if Aaron Rodgers plays, I might have to go with the Steelers just because of how. Aaron
Well, yeah,
Rodgers is.
Rodgers hates the Bears. That's the thing. He hates the Bears. I don't know. I'm gonna go Chicago, but maybe the Steelers will win this. I wouldn't like it. I'd be unhappy.
Steelers. It's just Aaron Rodgers. I'm just going off the lulz of Aaron Rodgers owns Bears if he plays.
I still own you.
If Mason Rudolph plays, it's good.
Yeah,
I
I still own you.
Exactly.
All right. Next game. Pats, Bengals. Dude, I bet my soul that the Patriots win this game. I bet my soul. I bet my soul to Satan himself that the Patriots win this game. I genuinely don't think it's gonna be. I don't even want a shootout. I like. Please. I really hope for a blowout this Sunday. I hope for a blowout. I'm not even.
So you can just turn it off.
Well, that and so I could just be happy. Like I could just watch it joy. Like I'm like a tear sheds from my eye. I'm like, we're bad. We're getting a good pick. Yeah.
And then watch Drake May suddenly throw 3 interceptions.
I swear, bro. Please don't. I don't want. Bro, just don't get my hopes up. That's what I don't want. Just don't get my hope. I'm okay with the Bengals losing this game. I am completely content with that. Just don't get my hopes up and don't make it a sad
This is gonna be the game
loss.
where they lose like 42-45 or something.
No, I don't want that. I don't want a sad loss. I want a happy loss. I want to look towards next year.
You want to lose by 20 and just live with it.
Yes. I want to go into this week saying we're getting a good pick in this next draft. We're getting Caleb down.
Speed's gonna carry the powers of the Bengals.
I don't
It's
want
gonna help him with
Dude, I don't care about ISO speed, bro. You better not bring
I'll
some
be honest.
fucking luck to this team.
Guys, if the Bengals win, you might see Fauna just crash out.
Oh my god, bro. I genuinely might crash out if they win.
For the
Like, I just realized that. I actually probably will.
Despite the winning.
Dude. Don't do it, Cincinnati. Don't do it, Flacco. Don't do it. I expect 3 picks out of you. I'm starting Sam Darnold over you this week in fantasy. Next game, Browns and I'm gonna say the Browns win this purely because I want them to. That's all I gotta say.
I don't even know.
This is a trash. This is just to eliminate the other team from the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this is just tank bowl, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I'm
it's tank
gonna
bowl.
say
Give me
Shador
the
locks
Browns.
in
Give me
against this Raiders defense. I think they're the more complete team than the Raiders.
Yeah, I'll just go with the Browns. I'll just say Shador wins because it'll be funny.
Yeah. I'm gonna say they win it purely because I want them to. Next game, Jaguars.
I'll be
Cardinals.
honest, I'll say the
Not
Browns
even
mainly
close.
win because
Give me
their
the
defense is
Jaguars.
actually kind of decent.
Give me the Jaguars, but I am open to the Cardinals winning this somehow. I just feel it.
Jags are just too inconsistent. Jacoby Brissett completes another 47 passes, he'll win for sure.
Yeah. That's not gonna happen again. It better not.
I know, it's not gonna happen.
What if he
We're
breaks
not
his
gonna
own
do that
record?
again, but imagine he completes 48 the next week, he just breaks it again. But yeah, I'll say the Jags. They're definitely the better team on paper. But Jacoby Brissett, how he's been playing this season, he honestly couldn't. He's been making the upsets almost happen. So I feel like that's just gonna happen again. Like he's gonna make it so they almost win, but the Cardinals don't win.
Probably. Next game, Eagles. Oh, the Eagles are wearing their Kelly Green uniforms this week. That's cool.
Yeah, they are.
Eagles Cowboys. I don't know. It's in Dallas. I think that could probably change a couple things. I think it'll be a good game. And I think it'll be, but I think it'll be the Eagles that pull it away. I think we will. Right?
Yeah, we'll
It's
probably
first
watch
one.
this game.
Yeah.
This will probably be our 4 o'clock game.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be the game of the week.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Eagles,
No,
but
almost.
I genuinely do think that the Cowboys can probably upset at home. But we'll see.
I'll say, I don't know. I mean, yeah, Eagles should win, but honestly, with how since we've been watching the Eagles last 2 weeks, I don't care. Give me the Cowboys, bro. Eagles have just been sucking.
You know what? Yeah, I
Just
can
suck.
see that. Next game, Falcons. Okay, Falcons is.
As much as I think Kirk Cousins
who
is
is
mid.
watching this is the real question. Who is genuinely turning on their TV to watch the New Orleans Saints and the Falcons duel it out?
The poor souls who are stuck with it that can't get Eagles and Cowboys.
Yeah, bro. I'm going to go with the Saints because I think I don't even know.
You said,
I don't think either of these teams are gonna win this game.
I'll give it to the Falcons just because I'm like, yeah, I'll just give it to them just because of pure talent.
You know what? I'm
Only
gonna go
reason.
Saints because I want them to win more. Because I want them to win
Oh no,
more
would it be
because of
hilarious?
Brock.
Oh hell yeah! But honestly, it's probably gonna be Atlanta. I mean, like Kirk Cousins is bad, but he's not that bad.
I don't know. I
Let's
think
be
Tyler
real.
Shuck will
Exist.
carve up that defense. Give me the Saints.
I don't know. Last time I said Tyler Shuck would cook, he cooked the Panthers defense.
Give
So.
me the Saints.
Tyler Shuck, 300 yards, 3 touchdown game and coming, guys.
Give me the Saints.
So you
Next
have to
game.
get it.
Okay. Next game. Bucks Rams. I'm always gonna go Bucks. I don't care. I always see them as the underdog. I think they'll win this one. F5's gonna be
We're
more
definitely
realistic.
underdogs. I'm praying that somehow the defense learns how to play defense again, and I think the main way we win this game is if we get I don't know, if we almost like take the similar game plan to the Seahawks defense, except except not throw 4 interceptions, like do not get all the turnovers and stuff. Just be able to get everything going. Like let the run game go, let Baker get comfortable in the pocket, and I definitely think we are getting a few one offensive lineman back. He's like practicing now, so we'll see. Hopefully he does play. But I think if Baker is given time in the running game, like with Sean Tucker, because he's probably gonna be the main back now. Him and White most likely, because I don't know if Bucky's gonna play. Like he's practicing, but honestly they've been playing him really safe, so they probably will not play him most likely. But yeah, I definitely think we can still win. We just need a few things to go right.
I'm always gonna go Bucks. Next NFC.
I believe in
like
my-
this game will decide whether the Bucks or lose if the Bucks stay first in the NFC South, I believe. Panthers, Niners. I'm gonna go Niners. It's on prime time in San Francisco, so I think the Niners are gonna win this, but I think the Panthers make it close. I think Bryce Young actually.
Panthers
might
will
lock
make it
in.
interesting. I just think the Niners overall are just a better team. Just
Yeah.
like on kind of everything. They're the better team. They should win. I expect Brock Purdy to honestly just cook. I expect CMC to just be CMC and just do everything. And just kind of overall, I mean, I just think the Niners are just a better team, man. Yeah, Carolina, like, yeah, Bryce Young is coming off an amazing game, but honestly, it's Atlanta. Like,
Every time, like last time after Atlanta, he got blown out by the Patriots. I'm not gonna say this is gonna be a blowout, but I'm just gonna say it's not gonna be a win. I don't know. It's like he goes gone mode against Atlanta, then the next week he gets humbled. So I think something similar to that will probably happen again.
Yep. Alright, that's gonna do it though. I think this is one of our longest podcast episodes, right? This one's
We went on multiple tangents.
This one's sitting at 1:15 right now. Here, I'll actually fact check
100%.
that. It is?
I think it's because of all the tangents.
No, let's see. Bengals, Bucks.
Anyways,
podcast.
let's finish it.
Yep, we broke the record. Episode 10, the longest new episode of Bengals Bucks podcast. So, how fun. Alright, yeah, that's gonna do it though. We'll see you guys in about 45 minutes or so for
Pretty much.
yeah, 35 minutes I believe for Thursday Night Football. So if you guys are seeing this now, go ahead and check that out because we're likely going to be still streaming by then. And that's going to do it though. Peace.
Peace.